Well, Trish, I would call that a positive day, and I'm sure you'll describe it as the same. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think so. I think at the end of when I put the pairings in, I really did like the pairings, and obviously I'm always hoping to get at least sort of 3 out of the 4 wins. But I think the girls performed admirably, to be honest. Tricky out there today, especially for foursomes. 4 balls would have made it a lot easier, but swirling wind, got a bit chilly at the end as well, and the pins were in some very interesting places, to say the least. And I think that's what they do here on the Japanese tour, and our girls need to get used to some very, very slopey pins. I don't think we'll go home and moan about pins like we normally do. So yeah, very positive. Fabulous for Nora and Izzy to come back from being 3 up back to all square against a very experienced pairing. For them to get a point was huge, and the last point itself. Becky Morgan hit a great putt on 9 to get it. You nearly scrape a half from 2 down with 3 to play. So a really good effort. First match, Georgia and Florentina played very well, just didn't hold any putts. And I pretty much got what I expected from Beanie and Nana Madsen. So excellent first day. Need to build on that tomorrow though. And obviously we desperately want to finish in the top 2. So looking forward to tomorrow.
Having a chat to Izzy and Nuria, they seem to get on so well together. There seems to be a very good atmosphere in the camp. Is that fair?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean it's an unusual group of players, probably that don't necessarily mix on tour that much together. But at the end of the day, it's the Ladies European Tour, and that's what we're all about this week. And it's even though we're playing against each other week in, week out, a team event like this brings you together, no question. And we're desperate to do well for the European Tour, and the players know that, and so far they're performing, like I said, admirably.
I've got to ask you about the pairing of Katrina Matthew and Nana Madsen. They're 2 very different players out on course. Obviously Katrina's very composed and Nana is very passionate out there, but they seem to work very well together. Did you deliberately put them together because they were almost opposites out on course?
Listen, I think you can pair Beanie with anybody. I mean, every single player in the team, if you said I'm playing with Beanie, they'd have been delighted, obviously. Nana's an extraordinary talent, no question about it. I just thought that she would play extraordinarily well playing with someone of Beanie's calibre. Sometimes there are players that, when they're paired with someone of that sort of quality, they can up their game even more, and I fully expected Nana to do that, and that's exactly what she did.